higher time frame perspective, let's take it Ethereum for instance. Let's try to see if we can swing. We can get the higher time frame probability of this concept. Okay, so let's go to the daily time frame. Okay, so on the daily time frame like this, what you're looking at is we're talking about swing now. Okay, what you're looking at is that zone up there, okay, zone, this 2000 zone is where you should be looking at as a swing trader. Let's say, for instance, you already bought from this zone here at 1400 zone here, at this 14 zone here. If you bought there and you're still holding, then you should be looking at taking profit at 22 zone. But then we may get there, we may not get there. The market can decide to do whatever I need to do. That's why there's nothing like 100% on any trade. Okay, it's all about adding confluences to your trade. That's why it's always good to scalp, because if you are scalping, you are trading as fast and faster, meaning that you're not going to stay in the market for long for the market to do whatever I want to do. The only is to make as much profit as possible. Okay, so the pin bar is very common, the bullish engulfing very common. Okay, so you can work with those two. If you want to add others, it's your choice. But then the bullish engulfing, the pin bar are the best to trade for reversal personally. Okay, like this now you can see something forming at this zone here, which is a clear message that there's something happening. And if you check my RSI here is showing something like we need to reverse. The trend need to change. It need to change to the downside. But this is overbought zone on the higher time frame. This is this thing overbought zone, like what I'm seeing here at 88,800 is overbought zone. Whenever I cross this line here, it's already indicating overbought. So the current situation of the market is that we need to drop. That's for BTC, we need to drop. Okay, so let's put out the reversal. The bullish engulfing, I'm seeing it all over here, and I believe you all should see it as well. And then when it comes to from the upside to the downside, I'm seeing bullish engulfing all over here, which is the reason why we keep pumping bullish engulfing and pin bars. Okay, like this BTC, this 26K zone is a very, very good zone to have take a position from, because as you can see here, right? As you can see here, there's the clear message was sent there by the concept of the pin bar, which was forming 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 multiple times before finally reverse. The same scenario also happened here at this zone, this particular zone here, this zone before it dropped. This zone here, there was a lot of attempts. They finally broke down and then go back to the support zone. Okay, so now let's dive into market structure. I need to take out this indicator so that you all can see my chart clearly. Let me take out this indicator. I'm trying to take out indicator, just a moment. Okay. Yes. Okay, so on this chart, so you should see more of the bullish, the candlestick we're talking about here. We shall clear here 3 the bullish engulfing 1, 2, 3, happening all over the pin bar. Okay, then bearish engulfing pin bar, it dropped. Okay, so it's quite simple. Just try to see it. Okay, so we talk about market structure right about now. Market structure is all about identifying the trend, either to the downside or to the upside. When it comes to the upside, you'll be seeing something like the higher highs, higher lows. Trying to get something. Come to the upside, you'll be seeing something like the higher high, like this. Higher low, okay. This is higher low because it did not take out this previous low here. So as far as it did not take it out, it's still a higher low, okay. Then we have another similar thing here. Uptrend, continuation, retrace, continuation, retrace, continuation, retrace. So this is the concept of market structure. You'll be seeing a higher high and higher low, even though this one take out this low, but then go in sometimes it happen. Okay, so whenever it happen, what you're trying to do is you want to wait for a confirmation. That's why I always talk about the being the perfect safe trade. Okay, sometimes just continue. Okay, so this is up to it's the same thing. You'll be seeing concept of a lower.
Was it not recording?
A lower high, a lower low, a lower high, lower low. This place is not lower low, was consolidating before the change in trend. I think we change upside, right? Consolidating, okay? But the concept is simple. It's just the downtrend is just I'll send you identify that, but what I'm here on BTC higher time overbought zone, meaning that we can see trace anytime. Probably they will move up to this 40K zone. If the ETFs approve, then we can easily hit. That will happen soon. I don't think so, because the only thing that can push BTC to that zone now is when they approve this ETF, either BlackRock or whichever one they want to approve.
What's up?
Hello.
Go ahead, he has muted. You want to catch him down?
Test structure is a bigger picture on the bits useful. Okay. Yes. This zone down here, from this zone, this place to this, that support now as a support. This is what you need to look out for. Like this one here. Okay. And respect it. Like this thing marked here. I don't know what's happening with my pen. And like this place I mark out is support zone because the first time respected it, second time respect. Okay, so is a valid support. Why is support is because when price get there, you find it difficult to break down and continue to the downside. So that's why it's a valid support. As if price break the zone easily, then it's not a valid support. Same thing in a concept of resistance. A resistance, what classify a zone as a resistance is steady multiple time, not necessarily all the time, because the more a zone is tested, the weaker it becomes. So at some point, price will break the zone for sure, but then the first attempt and second attempt make it a valid resistance, like as we are seeing here on this zone here. This zone is a valid resistance, but it's now being violated, I think. Yeah, because price is above it currently. Yes. This is a break zone. Okay, so to trade this kind of zone, what you'll be looking at is like this particular one here, this zone that was broken. I want to label something. Let me try to see. Like this zone that was 12 to 50. You see pin bar there. Okay. Uh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Drawing right now. Let me draw another one. This one is not giving me what I want. Okay, trend line support. You can simply do something like this. Yeah. And then you wait for it. You wait for it because even after the breakouts, after the resistance, after breaking out of this boss here, you can also see another retest. You should see it. These things are easy. You should be able to see it. Like this zone here, when it breaks out from here, it break out to the upside, okay, and that's the safest way to trade of the move. Okay, so whenever you see the retest, I'll break below this does not then is still valid to continue to the upside. So this is a breakout retest continuation. That's if your resistance get broken, or even your support is the downside, the resistance is the upside. Okay, for instance, let's say you want to trade a range. If you want to trade a range, it's also the same concept of market structure, but sometimes the price can be quite
Excuse me. I need a Jeep. Okay, sorry. That's true. Ìyẹn ló ń record lọ látànà. Can you imagine? 12 hours. Ó ti bà iṣẹ́ yẹn jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Okay.